This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 17th, to this coming Sunday, August 23rd, 2020. This week, we have the new moon in Leo at 26 degrees of Leo, which is at the very top. 30 is the top. So the new moon will be Tuesday, August 18th in the US, and Wednesday, August 19th in Europe and Asia. This new moon is bringing us the energy of authentically being ourselves. Just be. As Leo activates our creativity, which is that fire and spark deep within. And I know I talk a lot about creativity, so let's define creativity a bit better. Creativity is what's uniquely you. These are the ideas and things you wish to create and work with that are originally your ideas. It's not about doing what anyone else is doing, and it's not about learning new things. It's purely the connection to what makes you happy. The deeper spark is the creative things that you crave to express. And another way of looking at it is when you look at art, the creative bit is where each piece of art is unique and original. No one did it that way before. The artist pulled that creative piece from within themselves. You are filled with ideas that are just as original as you are. These are your creative sparks. The Leo new moon activates these sparks so you can create and express and share with others and the world. And we also have some comfortable aspects this week that are going to allow you to expand upon being. Being, which is your comfort zone of the alignment of also finding within yourself inner peace and joy. It's not complicated. It's not elusive. Zone in on the things you crave. Focus upon the things that make you genuinely happy. Make time and space for the priorities in your life. And these are things that are within. Don't look outside of yourself to get your needs met. This is about what's within you. And please make it about you. This is not the time to put everyone else first. Practice creating time and space for you. If you can take care of your own inner peace and joy, then you will be stellar at combining energy with another, because you will be bringing your own foundational goodness into the shared energy. It's too chaotic to try and meet outside demands before creating your own strong and stable foundation. So use this week to honor yourself. Allow this energy to help you establish healthy routines that put you first. And another way to honor yourself is to get a reading to address anything you wish to understand to open the energy up in your life. It's time to get your answers, your clarity, and to clear up the things that have been confusing for you. A reading connects you to your guidance and gives you understanding for how to move forward to realize your dreams. I have openings all week and I can't wait to connect with you. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right, we're going to pull 9 cards for the energy of this new moon week. There's the first one. The energy that's going to be the most beneficial for our use this week. Energy is something you need to be able to adapt to yourself, to use to expand your own personal energy out. Divine energy that flows through you, that expands out into the world where you see the results. Look at all those pentacles. More pentacles. Pentacles are money and their health. They're your material world. Alright, laying these out, and then we're going to start. We are starting with one of the highest cards in the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. This is money and health and all the aspects of your material world, from your pets to your elders to your ancestors to your biggest community to your most microcosmic home. Everything is covered in this card. You have the Tree of Life here laid out in pentacles, the Kabbalah. All the energy for all the outcomes on every level and in every category that are amazing. So I love that we're starting with this card and with this energy. It's exactly what you need to know. And then they're going to get into some details here. Actually, these are pretty much all details. You've got the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling lonely. It's feeling alone. It's feeling that you're having to deal with everything on your own. And I think this has been a common energy probably since February for most of this year. It has to do with the quarantine, and it has to do with the fact that we are learning to be. You know, that being and be. It's all in capital letters when the guides show me how they want me to express it to you. Your authentic and unique being. Just being with yourself and who you are. And not just fretting that you feel alone and you feel lonely. That's not going to get you anywhere, because that's not the truth. The truth is you are never alone. You are surrounded by amazing energy. And we've got this Tree of Life again on this card, these pentacles laid out in a Tree of Life pattern on that stained glass window up above. So it's a higher vibrational alignment that's always available for you to realize you are surrounded by guides and by divine light and by divine goodness to live your life in joy. You didn't come here to have a long slog of loneliness and suffering. You came here for joy. And everything that we're trying to create in our lives, if you look at the core of it, it is to create happiness. It is to banish fear. And so in that part of seeking happiness in our lives, we need to realize some alone time is okay if we are able to go within. But if you spend that alone time just fretting and moaning and trying to find something outside of yourself to meet your needs, you're missing the point. Going within is safe, it's healthy, it's the most powerful and important thing that you can do right now for your own awareness and your own growth. To get to this card, to get to the point where you realize this exists for you. The Knight of Pentacles is about stability. It's about security. It's about money and health that's growing and increasing and isn't able to be taken from us. So that's a very important message for right now. The world is going through crazy economic issues with the pandemic and all these global economies that have been affected. And this card is telling you you're going to be okay. Your personal little economic world is going to be stable. So relax into that. That's that deep peace of mind within you. So just a nice big deep breath into that energy. It's stable, it's secure, you're going to be okay. And then this Eight of Pentacles, it's about making things and practicing things. Each time he makes one of these pentacles, he gets better. And this is you. Go ahead and practice what you need to practice in your life. Keep doing it to improve it. Keep working through all that needs to be tweaked to make it this thing that you want to create, which is your creativity, your original within you spark. Practice it. Perfect it. Work with it. Get it to the point that you can do it with your eyes closed. You're so good at it and proficient and amazing, and you are the master of this creative thing that you are sending out into the world. The heart of this reading, what everything else is radiating off of, is the beautiful King of Cups, which is the emotional outcomes that you're seeking. Sometimes for us, I realize if you're listening to this video, you are empathic and you're an energy being and you react to energy. And sometimes that creates emotions. And the emotions are not supposed to get the best of you. The emotions are supposed to help you with mastery. And I know it's hard to hear sometimes when we've had a very difficult situation that we've been dealing with. It's hard to hear that you're just supposed to rise above it or you're supposed to learn from it. But just take it in baby steps and understand that anything and everything that's presented to us is for our growth and for our ultimate joy, our ultimate mastery. And this King of Cups tells you that you are going to do really, really well with that. It's going to be okay. Another reassurance, like the Knight of Pentacles that we have right here, that everything's going to be okay. And then, I love it, they take it to another level. So with this 10 of Pentacles, this is all the success and the outcome in every category and every aspect of your life. And then this 9 of Pentacles is the personal part of that. This is you. You and your success, you and your happiness, you and your joy, you and your abundance, you and your amazing health, you and your prosperity in your garden, personally reaping the benefits of this energy. You personally recognizing all the goodness, all these juicy grapes and juicy pentacles and your big flowing wonderful tunic that you're wearing there. This is you personally reaping the benefits of everything you want to have in your life. And so these 6 cards that I've discussed so far are all the alignment to that for this week. New moons are new energy. They're new beginnings. So allowing this to come in your life and to be, it's fantastic. The 7 here of Wands is you on the higher ground. To me, this is a very spiritual card. It's you recognizing you have the spiritual awareness that's going to keep you in a higher vibrational place, which is exactly what you need to be able to impartially deal with all that's been going on this year. You've got to look at the bigger picture. You've got to look at the spiritual alignment. You've got to look at your own alignment. You can't lose yourself to the collective chaos. You've got to stay in your highest integrity. And this card is showing you that you are able to do that. These ones down here represent all the things you read in the headlines and all the things that, you know, the outer world wants you, the ego, the drama world wants you to be fretting about. But you here on the higher ground know that this is not what it's about. Let's just let that stuff fall away. It can't reach you up here in your higher perspective, in your spiritual awakening. You are on your spiritual path. Don't let anything deviate that. Don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything pull your focus away from keeping your vibration very high and keeping yourself squarely on your spiritual path. This 6 that I just dropped, one moment. This is the 6 of Pentacles, which is, there it is, balance. As you give, you receive. That's what this card is about. Opening that energy, realizing it back again to this Knight of Pentacles, that you've got stability, you've got security, and you need to share that energy with others. You need to help them recognize where they have stability and they have security in their lives. And that opens it up even more for you. This is about opening the floodgates so everyone benefits. Everyone is safe and sound and secure and sleeping well at night. So anything that you can do to share that energy, even if it's just sitting in a meditative space with your eyes closed and sending amazing energy out to the world. That's very powerful and very, very effective. And then we're ending with a beautiful card, this Strength. The only major arcana here. So a big focus for you to recognize you're stronger than you realize. You're not going to be given anything you can't handle. You are, again, divinely connected. That infinity symbol right there. This lion represents the challenges. And see how she's petting this lion all around his mouth? She's tamed him with compassion, with what this card stands for. Everybody benefiting, you sharing and making everything equal. And it gives you this beautiful, all-encompassing wonderfulness and this personal ability to recognize the amazing wonderfulness in your life. Strength. You're not going to be given anything you can't handle. It's all incredible. Keep on the higher ground. Recognize your infinite divine connection and how nothing can interfere with that. That's permanent for you. So enjoy the energy of this week. Enjoy this Leo new moon energy that's going to ignite all those creative sparks within you. It's fantastic energy and you deserve it and you're ready for it. And have a reading. I'm here. I can't wait to connect with you. I adore connecting with the amazing people that I'm able to do readings for. It's all benevolent energy. It's all guided by your guides. They bring you to me for the reading, for us to open up the energy and the dialogue for you, for your understanding and your clarity, and to clear the way to make your life amazing. So all the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Let's get personal. Let's talk specifically about you and how you're doing in all this energy. I can't wait to talk to you. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.